So what is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 341 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. YuiH standalone follower Shar, coming in at 2.6 megabytes of a download, is going to be a beautiful new female follower added into the game. Very easy and accessible to get this one straight out the bat at the beginning of the game. Make your way to Riverwood and go into the Sleeping Giants Inn. You will find Shar there standing in all of her beauty. Her eyes are so blue, it is absolutely ridiculous. And to think this particular follower mod as a standalone, coming in with those custom model meshes and textures, hence the standalone, and the non-grey face to do with other clashings of the configuration of other different mods that you have, for 2.6 megabytes of a download, it is really insane. For what I can get from this one, she is going to be a Frost Mage, very powerful indeed, but her gear and her limitations on that are a little bit basic. She's just going to be rocking some master robes, I do believe they are, with a dagger, but primarily she is going to be a spellcaster. For the next spot in this video is going to be the Vampire Starter Kit, coming in at 49.5 kilobytes of a download. This is, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Makes vampire powers a little bit more practical for you to actually keep using them within the game. It doesn't actually specify which powers they are going to be. Also, there is now a coffin near the standing stones near Riverwood between the Mage and the Thief Stone. Inside the coffin there is everything that you will need to dress like a vampire. It has a special item related to the Vampire Lord's form. This is just for personal use, the mod author says, but they thought they would share it on the Bethesda.net website. This is pretty cool for those people who do want to become a vampire straight off the game. They know the visions of the character slash build that they are going to be using. This is going to be definitely an interesting one to at least try and pick up. As I said before, that download size is going to be incredibly small. For the third spot within this video is going to be Windhelm Arena Restored Chapter 8 Goblins, coming in at 74.1 megabytes of a download. Now guys, we've covered plenty of these on the channel and we will continue doing them. It is very interesting to see these new chapters come out almost daily. It's absolutely insane the work that GG77 is actually putting into these mods. As a quick disclaimer, you will not, or you shouldn't, get this red texture on the screen now scattering the walls and some of the gates within the game. I only have this just because it is clashing and sort of messing around with other different mods that I do have in my load order, because it is changing the appearance to do with Windhelm. Bearing in mind as well that this asset isn't actually in the game, so GG77 actually sort of, I don't know, recreate it or go in the archives and make it. Overall, it's an absolute cool mod. If you really did enjoy sort of the pit out of Oblivion, this is kind of the same thing for Skyrim. Definitely going to be fun. The Goblins did get a little bit out of hand though, as you can tell on screen now. I'm not too sure why that is. This has never happened when any other mob. They haven't actually relocated or come out of the pit. Within this video and this particular sort of time I played it, the Goblins did actually come out and through the pit to pretty much kill everyone, and they actually went into Windhelm, the city itself. Very weird indeed, but overall, if you want to go and kill some Goblins, even test your might within the game, who knows, this might be a little bit of a breeze or a complete challenge for you, then head over to the site and download this one now. For the penultimate spot within the video is going to be a mod simply called Falkreath. This one is coming in at 356 kilobytes of a download. A very small expansion to the city of Falkreath, providing housing for 2 new NPCs within the game. Like so many other towns in Skyrim, NPCs have doubled up in housing or simply not being given anywhere to have their own confined space, or even locating back into the inn, which pretty much they just stand there and idle, which is a little bit sort of unlaw friendly. It's just a bit stupid. I mean, how can you live in an inn? That's barbaric. So this mod author has basically taken upon themselves and their occupation to make these NPCs their own house. They are very snuck out the way. They feel like they're incredibly law friendly, and they've been placed absolutely superb. Probably won't be able to see it at the amount of foliage on screen now, but these ones are right next to the Falkreath gravestones. Both NPCs can be married as well due to them having the their own homes. Also, LOD has been granted for this one too. Pretty cool indeed. The download size for a little bit more immersion to be added to Falkreath is definitely a good one if you do enjoy this city. Stocked shops is going to be the next spot for this video, coming in at 396.2 kilobytes of a download. A new complete overhaul of the shop's interior, covering all, if not as far as the mod author can see, vanilla shop interior, revamping them such as they actually look like they have stuff to sell within the shops, which is very true. Most of the shops within the base game kind of have like 3 or 4 items scattered around. It just seems ridiculous in a main city too, such as Whiterun or Solitude or even Riften. It just seems to be absolutely nothing around. So what this mod author has done has stuffed a load of goodies, basically revamped the entirety of them and actually made them look like an actual shop. Has loads of different stuff scattered around. It even has stuff added on to the wall, such as the vines, scattered around, more stuff to do with certain different merchants. Now, I'm not going to read off everything or all of the merchants that are going to be within this particular mod, but it covers pretty much everything: Riverwood, Dawnstar, Windhelm, Falkreath, Markarth, Riften, Solitude, Whiterun, loads of different merchants within there. As I said before, guys, if you want to check out a full synopsis and a full description of everything this mod covers, click the link and have a little look. I personally will be keeping this one just for the immersion point of view, and again, that download size, you're not going to miss anything to do with your load order / download space. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 341 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. As always, let me know down in the comment section below if you'll be grabbing any of these mods. If not, let's simply have a discussion about them. If you've made it this far and you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there's going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you'll get a notification for every single time I upload a video to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.